Kobalt recently released what they're calling their next generation line of tools. Let's see how the new next gen impact driver compares to the original version, as well as the XTR premium version sold at Lowe's. First, we'll see which impact driver is faster driving 1/4 inch by 6 inch lags into a pressure treated 2x8. Then we'll see which impact driver can drive 3/8 inch by 6 inch lags into OSB more quickly. I'll drive 3 of each and average the times. Finally, we'll find out how much nut busting torque I can get out of each tool on the bolt rig. Up first, we have the old model on the 1/4 inch by 6 inch lags and the pressure treated 2x8. .07 seconds on the first. Slowed down about a full second on the second run. And it's slowed down yet again about half a second on the third lag. Moving on to the next gen model. A little faster out of the gate at 7.44 seconds. Slowing down about half a second to 7.97 on the second one. And slowing down yet again about a third of a second to 8.27 on the third. Now we've got the XTR. Fastest yet out of the gate, 6.6 seconds. This one slows down a bit as well to 7.17. And just a little bit slower on the third one at 7.27. The XTR edging out that next gen, but not by a huge margin. Definitely both of those way faster than the old model. Also interesting to note that all three got progressively slower with each lag. Not sure why that might be. Moving on to the 3/8 inch lags in OSB with the old model up first. .7 on the first one. Slowing down pretty significantly, almost 2 seconds on the second one. And slowing down even more on the third one. Interesting behavior out of all these impact drivers so far. Next gen. Much faster at 5.2. Again, slowing down almost 2 seconds, a little more than 2 seconds. And slowing down another 1.2. Let's see how the XTR does. Tied with the next gen on the first one. Much slower again on the second one, 7.47. And speeding back up on the third one, that's a little weird. But as we go to the results for all three, again, the next gen and the XTR pretty close. I think it's kind of a fluke that the XTR was slower and then sped back up again in the middle. But let's see how they do on the bolt rig with some torque. We'll start out with 350 foot-pounds. Full battery. Speed 3 on the XTR. Okay, 350, not a problem. Full battery. We're on speed 3 on the new next generation. I think this guy's shot. Got the old model, full battery, switches on speed 3. 350. Okay, able to do all 3. On average, 3.66 seconds for the old model, 3.78 seconds for the new model. That's a negligible difference. About half a second faster on average for the XTR at 3.2 seconds. As we get to 375 foot-pounds next, I think that's going to separate out just a little bit. Just barely made it under 10 seconds there. I'm surprised the XTR couldn't do all 3 of those nuts. This is the chance for the next gen model to come in and beat the XTR. Let's see how it does. No dice. No dice. The next gen just falling apart at 375 foot-pounds. The old model doesn't stand a chance, or does it? Try that again. That was weird. I think that was way past 10 seconds, so we'll have to check the clock on that. And on the replay, you can see it just barely makes it in under 10 seconds. Three bars of battery left. So what did we learn from these tests? Well, on low to moderate torque applications like the 1/4 inch lag and the 3/8 inch lag, that next gen really is not far behind the XTR, very close in results, whereas the old one lags behind quite a bit. As you increase and you get into applications really that you shouldn't be using an impact driver for, 350 foot-pounds, that next gen falls behind a little bit. And then we got up to 375, the next gen fell apart. The old model and the XTR were able to break 2 out of the 3 nuts loose. But for typical impact driver applications, the next gen is a big improvement over that old model and not that far behind the XTR. So technically the XTR is still the champion. The next gen is not an XTR killer, but it came very close, and you can get it for $99 right now, January 2023, with a 2 amp hour battery and a charger. This with the 4 amp hour ultimate output, full price. Don't pay full price, but full price is $179. So Kobalt and Chervon continuing to push that value bang for your buck envelope with the Kobalt brand. Big improvement over the current standard model. So overall, I'd say a win. And for 99 bucks, if you shop at Lowe's, if you got Kobalt tools, I would consider the new next gen. It's a nice impact driver, nice to use, feels good in your hand, and you saw the performance. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Please consider subscribing if you want to see more. My name is Jim with Philly Fixed. God bless you guys.
Hello, I'm Jim Davis.